Welcome to the Gen X Music Show, where I'm sharing awesome songs from artists and bands of the late 80s through 90s, emo core, emo rock, avant-garde, art rock genre that you may not have ever even heard of. My name is Wendy Morrison, and I'm from the band Mercury 5, and today I am sharing the beginning of what we could call femme rock. And I guess I should include my band, which is the first episode that I did, Mercury 5. On the LA Sunset Strip, on the scene in through the 90s, there was a surgence of female-driven, fronted, created bands that really pushed the scene and didn't get their due. In addition to my band, Mercury 5, there was Caterwaul, and we both were female-fronted, fronting guys. And the Nymphs were also a female-fronted, fronting guys. And then there was bands like Lava Diva, a three-piece, two girls and a guy. Nice Kitty, which was, again, a mixture of predominantly women. And Girl Jesus, which was all women, LGBT. And, Edna Swap, I already focused on them. I already did a show on them. But all of these bands had this theme of the woman's perspective. And I don't mean like the woman's perspective. I mean the goddess woman's perspective. And I don't even mean that like over men. Men are gods and women are goddesses. And we each have our own distinct offerings. The male counterparts represented by the sun, which is a positive, hot red, active energy, versus the feminine, which is moon dominated and emotional based and intuitive based. And so it brings different things to the table. I mean, obviously. So, but today I'm going to focus on Lava Diva, amazing band, a three-piece, as I mentioned before, and their song Heroine. So Lava Diva was formed in the early 90s, and it consisted of front vocalist, guitarist Don Lunsford, and on bass, Johnny Whitman, and on drums, Greg Borella. Now, Don and Johnny took guitar lessons from Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine, should be noted, which was obviously super cool. And Johnny is an incredible bass player. And Dawn, wow, I mean, really, really amazing texture she works up, and such a creative visionary, in my opinion. I did a lot of shows with Lava Diva, and I was a big fan, still am. And Dawn was an amazing, amazing artist, still is. They retired for a while and started families, but got back together not too long ago and have been doing shows again, which is awesome. And they haven't changed one bit. They're tight as can be, and Dawn sounds amazing, and Johnny's bass playing is just so significant. And Greg's drumming is very, very unique. He adds a lot of unusual tones and textures for sure. But they just were such a special band, and I never missed a show. I mean, like I said, luckily for me, I was usually playing on the same bill with them. But that wouldn't stop me from seeking them out if they were playing somewhere. So the song Heroine is from their self-released debut album, Lava Diva, which was released in 1998 and produced by Patrick Lydon. And I'm just trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to say, other than awesome artists, awesome band, and you might be lucky enough to still find a CD here or there on eBay, just as with all of these bands. But if you do, I would suggest you scramble and grab it up, because this music is timeless. It could be released today just as easily as it was cutting edge back then. So anyway, without further ado, here is Lava Diva with Heroine.
In your face always show.
Wasn't that awesome? See, what did I tell you? Dawn's amazing. Oh man, their live shows, like, they sounded exactly the same live, like amazing, and good people, really, really good people. I can't say enough about um, each and every one of them. Each and every one. There's only three of them, but they were all just lovely people and very talented and a tight unit. And I believe I heard that Johnny and Greg ended up getting married and they started their family, which is cute. So the next shows that I'm going to be focusing on are going to be the bands that I mentioned earlier: Nice Kitty, The Nymphs, and hopefully Girl Jesus. So I have to find some footage and so on and so forth, but I'll whip something up for sure, because again, these femme bands were really such an important part of the scene and the time and the period. So I hope you'll subscribe so that you'll get the notifications for these upcoming shows. And if you liked this video, please go ahead and smash that like button. That really super helps me to grow the channel. If you know somebody that would dig being exposed to and inspired by this amazing music, please share. But most importantly, I'm doing this for your reaction. I want to know what you think. Did you like what you heard? Did you see the band before? Share your thoughts and views for sure, because that's what it's all about for me. Anyway, thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for liking rock music, and I hope you'll come back. Rock on!